So, vlog number 18. I can't believe I've been doing this for 17 weeks, going in 18 weeks. I hope you guys are enjoying them. If there's anything you want to see or learn about, or any questions about anything, just comment in on YouTube or on Facebook, and I'll add it in the next week. I'm a pretty well an open book when it comes to fishing and anything I'm doing. So if there's anything you want to learn about or know about that I do, feel free to ask. I'll definitely get back to you on that. One question that was asked to me this week was kind of funny, was what was going on with my face last week, and I had 2 spots on my face here. They're pretty predominant. They were non-cancerous lesions that my doctor actually burned off, and now look at, now I'm like a model. Yeah, right. But so that was going on. So wear your sunscreen. They weren't a big deal. They weren't concerned about them at all, but they did get sent off to a dermatologist. So they did have some concern, but it was, at the end of the day, it was nothing. So, but something to be aware of. This week, a couple trips. Probably gonna end up on the Ottawa on the Friday, but for Bass Opener, I don't know where we're gonna go. I've got my buddy Ryan in from Pennsylvania with his dad and his son, and they're always fun to fish with, and eager to try anything I want to do. So I came across a shallow water walleye bite on the Ottawa River a few years ago. It's a kind of a timing deal and some old reed heads, and I'm hoping that comes together for us. The weather is absolutely garbage for basically the whole weekend, and so we just got to make the best of it. You know, I can't control the weather. I just put everybody in the best situation I can to try and catch some fish. That's what we do. So other than that, this week, that's about it. Not a whole lot going on. Obviously next week's a big week with Renegade starting, and then it just rolls from there. So enjoy Bass Opener. I know you guys have all been waiting a long time for it, so enjoy it. It's like Bassmas Eve for you guys. I don't really get it, but you guys do. So enjoy it, and hopefully we get some fish this week to show you. It's going to be a bit of a grind, I think, but we'll get at it. Roof's up. Gonna need it today, I think. Nice and cozy under there. Pretty cool arrival this week from the man himself. If you're not watching his stuff on YouTube, as he would say, get your life right. So Saturday morning, let's recap yesterday. Pretty crappy day. We got 1 walleye, and we only lasted 3.5 hours or whatever. We shut her down. The river was just howling and pissing rain, and just not a lot of fun to fish. So pretty disappointing day. I knew it was going to be tough. I didn't expect it to be that tough. I figured we could troll around and catch some fish, and it was too tricky to cast, so we ended up trolling shallow running cranks over some reed heads and picked up 1 walleye, and the river is so dirty. I don't know what that's all about. They still got a lot of water to move, so that must be what it is. But that kind of blew up, and then we left thinking it was going to get worse, and we come home, and like 3 o'clock the sun came out. So not really on speaking terms with the weatherman with his predictability, but so far this morning his predictability is pretty bang on. Looks to be another challenge today for Bass Opener. When you wake up at 5 o'clock and the wind from your bedroom window is blowing on your face at 5 a.m., that's not a good sign as to how the wind's going to blow today. So it's not raining yet, so hopefully I can, we're headed to Big Rito. I kind of looked to see what events were where, and nothing really going on at Big Rito, so we decided we're going to Big Rito. These guys have never been there. On the end, I'm going to take them fishing and just show them around. You know, they come up from Pennsylvania, longtime clients of mine, Ryan and his dad and his son Colin, really good guys to fish with. Fun trip, but they zigged when they should have zagged this trip, and I think we all knew it with the weather, and but there's nothing we can do about it. So we're gonna head to Big Rito, make the best of it, and worst case scenario, we shut it down early again, and it kind of is what it is. But we're hoping to catch some fish. The non-tournament here soon effect. Bass opener morning, and there's 3 trailers at the conservation lodge. Unreal. Good though, but it's howling already. Well, someone's on the scoreboard. What do you think of that one?
What do you think, buddy?
It's okay.
It's okay. Just averaging.
Doesn't stop talking until all of a sudden there's a video camera on him. It's really nice out here. Hey, nice out here. The trees are just sitting calm. Not quite. Is that a good one?
Yeah.
Give him a kiss.
Tough conditions day, boy. But look at this kid. He's a rock star. Fun day, beauty. Oh, he lost one. Oh well. Catch you later.
Alright.
So, it is now Monday afternoon. Hence the delay in the vlog. It won't be Monday night. It'll be Tuesday night this is going to come out. So we were able to salvage Saturday a little bit. It was blowing bad, as you saw in the video, but we picked away at them. We caught some decent fish, and probably had a 15-pound bag for Big Rito on a 50K wind day. I'll take it. It was okay. We didn't catch a whole pile of fish. We might have had maybe 20 bites. Almost every fish came on a chatterbait. Guys know I love chatterbaits, and they certainly catch them, and they did on Saturday for us in that wind. I think it really, on a flat, calm day, I don't know how good it'll be, but I'm actually going to find out today. So it's now, like I said, it's Monday afternoon. Meeting Olson here for the afternoon, and we're going to fish probably right till dark today. And he's licking his wounds a little bit. He had fished his first tournament yesterday, and he didn't catch a whole pile of fish. And so we're going to actually get out here, and I think we're going to beat up on some fish. We're back at Big Rito, and hopefully lay into them. Bizarre is that there's more people here today than there was on opening day, which is kind of cool. But it's Monday, and it's beautiful, flat, calm, and sunny. So hope we get on them. So I'd love to be able to share a whole bunch of fish catches from last night with Olson, and but I can't. I'm gonna be honest. It sucked last night. I don't know what went on. We saw so many fish roaming shallow, and I think what's happened. So Saturday we looked shallow. I didn't see any bedding fish whatsoever. I figured they were kind of done. Yesterday was a beautiful sunny day. I saw a lot of largemouth on beds. A lot of them just milling around in the shallows, which is kind of weird. I've never really seen that before. We're never really out there when that's going down, so it was a bizarre day. We had shots at some good fish and some blow-ups, but when you're fishing 8 feet of water over 5 feet of weeds at 8 o'clock with topwater bait, and you can't get a bite, something going on, and it's just one of those days. But we probably had, I don't know, I think we probably caught 10 or 11 fish for somewhere around 10, 11 pounds for our best 5. So it was a grind. I thought it would be way better than it was. But if I've learned anything with fishing, is that you take the good with the bad. You don't load them all the time, right? I don't care who you are. You don't load them all the time. Hell, at the Classic, I was in KVD's boat when he said, man, I don't even know what to do next. That tells you when the best in the game does that. I ain't the best in the game, but yesterday really screwed me up. But you move on for it. You never get too high, you never get too low. Last week I had a phenomenal week guide, and this week with the weather, and then yesterday's bizarro day, a little tougher, but just keep swinging. It's what fishing is. Everyone has them. I'm not immune to it. So next week, hopefully we have a better week, and we'll see you next week.